Hello and welcome back to my channel. In the continuation of self-made videos, I want to share with you 10 mistakes that people make that destroys their confidence. So let's start with the first one, comparing yourself with others. When we think we have what it takes to succeed, we tend to believe that we are good enough. We start thinking about how great our product is, how much money we make, how many people we help, and how successful we've been. When we begin to compare ourselves to others, we lose sight of who we really are and where we truly stand. If you want to build and not destroy your confidence, stop comparing yourself to others. You don't need to know everything about something to do it well. Focus instead on doing your best work. And if you mess up, just get back up again and keep going. So, never compare yourself with others. The second mistake is not being honest with yourself. We often lie to ourselves about what we're capable of achieving. We tell ourselves that we'll never be able to achieve something, when in reality we may not even try. But if you want to build confidence and become a self-starter, then you need to learn to be honest with yourself. Be honest with yourself about what you're capable of achieving. Don't let your ego get in the way of success. Be honest with yourself. Mistake number 3 is trying to please everyone. We all want to be liked and appreciated, but trying to please everyone around us only makes us feel worse. Instead, focus on pleasing yourself. Do things that make you happy and proud. Take care of yourself first before taking care of anyone else. The fourth mistake is waiting to someone to give you permission. You should always take action on your own behalf. You shouldn't wait for someone else's approval before you act. There's no point in waiting until you're ready to go out and celebrate a birthday or simply have fun. You can't afford to wait, so why would you wait for someone else to approve of your career, outfit choices, or any other actions that aren't harming anyone else? 5. Taking shortcuts. If you want to build confidence in yourself, you need to avoid shortcuts at all costs. You might think that you can get away with cutting corners, but you won't. You might think that it doesn't matter, but it does. Building confidence means sticking to your guns. You can't cut corners and expect to build confidence. Mistake number 6 is feeling like you know everything. And it's a mindset you should change. It's really hard to change if you've been doing the same thing for years. By the same thing, I mean the same old mistakes or not exploring more in the same field. Sometimes you might feel like you know everything there is to know about a certain topic, but that isn't true. There's always room for improvement. Mistake number 7 is fear of failing that destroys confidence. Everyone fails. Everyone, even the greatest entrepreneurs, have failed. Failure is inevitable. What matters is how you respond to failure. Will you allow failure to destroy you? Or will you use failure as motivation to improve? If you never try, it's a 100% failure. You're not even taking any chance. This will make you feel dull, incompetent, and always afraid. Definitely not the recipe for confidence. 8. Being impatient. Patience is a virtue. You can't expect to achieve great success without patience. You need to learn how to wait for things to happen instead of rushing ahead. If you rush ahead and end up failing over and over again with the same thing, you're bound to destroy your confidence over time. Mistake number 9 is not being consistent. Consistency is the key to success. If you want to become successful, you need to keep practicing over and over again until you perfect your craft. Why am I talking so much about success in relation to confidence? Because there's a relation between the two. And finally, the last mistake people make that ruins their confidence is not practicing. Practice makes perfect. Practice is the only way you can get better at something. There's no substitute for hard work. If you don't practice what you like or what you're good at, you're likely to fail repeatedly in that particular aspect, which will end up making you feel underconfident. While it's okay to fail, it's not okay to self-sabotage oneself into failure. If you're failing because you're not consistent or practicing enough, you need to correct something in you. Hope you enjoyed this video, and if you learned something new from this video, subscribe to my channel and watch more videos like this. Thanks for attention.